So Lord Jones, thank you for coming and addressing the Harvey Nash audience.
It's a pleasure.
Today. We're going to be uploading some information on our website. We've got a few questions for you. The first one would be, what do you see as the most critical skill or the most critical skills that are going to come into play in the next decade or so after the recovery begins?
Firstly, there will be no jobs in this country for anybody who doesn't have a skill, because anything where you don't have to use this at all will actually migrate, probably already has, but will certainly migrate to the developing world. So I think the most critical one for society is read, write and count. We still have 1 in 5 of the adult population of this country who cannot read. We still have 1/3 of the adults of this country who cannot add up 2-3 figure numbers. This is important stuff if you're going to win as a skilled economy. That is the most important skill. But if you move up the skill chain, we have a lot of people who are probably at sort of GCSE A-level stage, and they're in the comfort zone. They're probably now 30, 40 years old. They're in the comfort zone. It's very easy now. And they have got to be encouraged to step up the next level. Maybe not go to get a degree, but certainly of that level. And we've got to get a lot of people into greater value added through the application of knowledge, stepping out of their comfort zone. And that's the challenge for employers in the public and private sector, how you do that.
Very interestingly, there will be a flow of talent, whether it's during this recession or into the next recovery phase. Where do you see the flow of talent occurring? Will it be UK graduates moving to the developing nations like Asia and the Middle East, or will the developed nations of the USA and Europe, will they encourage and retain more talent?
I think one of the problems this government has is that it is actually surrendering the competitiveness of the UK as a place where international talent would want to come and make its fortune. It's not yet too late, but we need our competitive tax regime back. We need a transport infrastructure that works, and we need a reservoir of talent and a culture of welcoming business. And at the moment, this government is presiding over losing all that. It's not lost it yet, but it's on its way. We've got to do that, because as the world comes out of the global slowdown, there will be an enormous call on talent around the world. That's what globalization does to you. It actually removes advantage very quickly and migrates attractiveness to other countries. So I see Dubai, Mumbai, Shanghai as places where you really can, in the next 20 years, forge your future. And therefore what the developed world, whether it is Germany or France, America, Japan, Australia, Canada or Britain, what we have to do is ensure we're the place where you want to come, build your future, make a few bob, and make the country greater as well. That's the challenge for a government, and they've got to step up to it.
Lord Jones, thank you very much for your time.
It's a pleasure.